Alright. Another W today, but not on NQ, on ES. Today was a really choppy day. Super choppy day on NQ. So with that choppiness, I decided to look at ES. Sometimes ES moves smoother and it respects the levels better as well. So on the 1 hour time frame, I saw this liquidity raid. Well, not so much liquidity sweep or liquidity raid, but price did take buy side liquidity here on the 1 hour time frame. That was at 9 o'clock. There was also a volume imbalance that was put in here. So these are the key areas on the bigger time frame that I was looking at. Today was a long that got me a win today though. It was about 290 bucks. Didn't want to hold a trade too long because of the choppiness, so I was happy to actually scalp it on a 1 minute time frame. But now I'm just showing you guys the high time frame buys, and we'll get into that. So at 9 o'clock I still wasn't trading, but on the 15-minute time frame, here's what I noticed. Let's put that away for the moment. So on the 15-minute time frame, we can see at 9:30 price pushed up, taking liquidity on the buy side liquidity here, and also putting in a 15-minute fair value gap. So I was actually looking to see whether there was a market structure shift. On the 5-minute, you can see quite clearly there was a market structure shift here. So ICT 2022 price pushed up, market structure shift right at the level here. But because price was so choppy today, I did not take a short as soon as I saw this market structure shift, and you could see on the 1 minute time frame, it becomes even more apparent that you could actually see displacement to the downside. But what we're not actually getting is that you see this 15-minute fair value gap here. It eventually was respected by price, right? You see at 10:40, price pushed up all the way and displaced above this 15-minute fair value gap, showing that it's respecting this 15-minute fair value gap. So on the 15-minute time frame, this is when confluences is important. You want to go through multiple time frames sometimes to see whether it really is a market structure shift or it's just a move back to the fair value gap to rebalance, right? So on the shorter time frame, we could see that although you might think the pattern is a market structure shift towards the downside, but it's just price moving towards the higher time frame fair value gap to rebalance it before move towards the upside. So one that has happened on the 5-minute time frame. Not much happening there because, like I told you guys, I was actually monitoring the trade on the 1 minute time frame, and I executed on the 1 minute time frame. So on the 1 minute time frame, here's what I saw. So now that we know that there was no market structure shift towards the downside, it means that I'm looking for bullish or buys, because you can see also on the 15-minute time frame, although price has made and put in a lot of sell side liquidity here, multiples, right? Multiple levels. Multiple levels of sell side liquidity, but if we take them away, because just didn't want to confuse you guys. So now that we know that market has generated liquidity here, it's going to run it in the near future, but probably not tonight. Who knows? So anyway, back to our execution. So I found out that price displaced towards the upside. I executed around here at 11:02. Do you guys want to know why I executed here? Let me put my executions on and I'll show you. Because this is my bread and butter trade. So I saw that there was a liquidity sweep here. Liquidity raid. In my analysis and in my mind that I've done, I maintain a bullish bias because on the high time frame, I've already analyzed the charts enough to know that it's a bullish bias. Why? Because this 15-minute fair value gap has been respected. It means that price is looking to possibly take these levels here, up here and down here. So one here and possibly another one here. But because today is so choppy, I'll just go for the lowest hanging fruit, which was here. So I popped in my long right here, 1103, and I got out at 1106, 3 minutes, and it was just under $300 today. Happy with the W. As you can see, I'm actually recording this video live. It's 11:19 in New York at the moment. And had I not taken my trade off, look where the price was going, all the way down. I would have been in loss. I would be sitting in drawdown at the moment. But anyway, my stop loss was below this low, and my take profit was there. It was just under a 1 to 2 risk to reward trade. Overall, very happy. Couldn't ask for more. Look at the choppiness here. Absolutely ugly. So 3 minutes today. Job well done. So wanted to share with you guys on how I took this trade, and I guess the essential message here today in this video is, go for your lowest hanging fruit. You don't have to aim too high for these levels when the market's not giving you what you want, right? It's so choppy. You can see all the way down here, price disrespected, all these fair value gaps towards the upside. It's probably going to be low probability conditions, but I saw equal highs here with a manipulation being put in place. So I was fairly confident that price was going to reach this side, either potentially reversing like what it's doing now, or it could potentially run to these upsides. But anyway, who knows what the market wants to do? So all we want to do is put in our trade at an area of value, and just get a slice of the pie out there. So hopefully this video makes sense. Another W today, super duper happy, and I'll catch you guys at the next one.